How's it going, guys? Nintendo Capri's on here, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. I'm so addicted, I don't even know what to say anymore. So, I guess we're in Frostbite Caves now, and we're gonna take on level 1. Alright then. Let's try it. Oh man. I don't know, man. It's like you spend so much time with certain characters, you don't think when you first meet them that you would actually grow to love them. But, I don't know. Crazy Dave and Penny, they're starting to grow on me, man. Try that and that. Just simple stuff. I mean, it's level 1. Do we really... That should work. I don't know. Bringing ice into an ice level? I don't know. It's kind of like bringing the fire rod into the fire temple. Although there is no fire rod in Ocarina of Time, is there? There's Din's fire. We could definitely use that. See, we got some walnuts encased in ice here. We got those little puddles again. Oh, those are hands, aren't they? Those are like little hands pointing like up and down. So it tells you which way the zombie goes when he runs into it. Didn't mean to plant that there. But okay. Actually, maybe that would be better. Because then I could plant like the fire shooter behind it. Have a little bit of leeway here. I don't think I'm going to do it just yet though. I'm more concerned about trying to get my sunflowers out first, but I guess the cost of the cherry bomb is about the same as what the fire pea shooter would have been. It wouldn't have really been any different. So hopefully this works. He's gonna go up there. Yes! I'm gonna go and fix this flower here. I'm just so used to having him on the left row, like, I don't know. Can't think of it any other way. Well, that was actually pretty stupid, but... I don't know, it stopped him for the little amount of time it took me to plant the thing. So you're dead, and now you're spoodoed. So far, so good. This is definitely easier than Big Wave B. I don't know, you can't say that on the first level, you don't know. You don't know what's in store. Oh, I see the walnuts melted. Alright. Damn, this is good. This is good so far. This is so good that I don't even know why I'm playing anymore. Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. Let's move this up. Speed it up. I only got a bucket head for a change. It looks like most of the zombies are pretty much going to be on the middle 3 rows, so that's all I'm going to plant. So everything that comes in on rows 1 and 5 is just going to be shuffled right into the 2nd and 4th rows, so you might have a little pressure on those. I can see, though, how they would have... I don't know, how there would be setups in the future that would really be... that would kind of rack your brain a little bit. But I guess we'll get to those when we get there. In the meantime, what do you say we have some fun? I don't know what I mean by fun. Here's my ferret. And then the next shot after that is Arnold Schwarzenegger just collapsing dead onto the bed. And she comes in to ask him how it went, and he's like, "Go away." Just so perfect. Look at that, jeez. What is that? Whatever it is, it looks weird. Is that a ran boob? No, it's a hot potato. Okay. So basically you can instantly thaw something out. Don't look right now, Manny Penny. What do I ask? I'd like to get to know you. Sure. It's a nice little ice cave they got over there. Gotta love the attention to detail. Okay, this ought to work. But once again, we're like, way too early. Way too early in the game to be worrying about things like that. Okay, I brought lightning rods into this level. I just wanted to do something different. So let's try this. Oh. That feeling of those warm covers in your body, or on your body, just late at night. So it looks like on this one now we have rows 2 and 4 being shuttled to the outside rows. It's a little different. So there's basically going to be nothing on rows 2 and 4. I should put all my flowers there, I guess. Why do I get the feeling that, like, the big gimmick of this level is going to be, oh, watch where you plant your flowers. And they're going to start throwing zombies out by the hordes. See, there he goes. And those things, I don't think they run out. They didn't seem to in that other level that I played. But who am I to say for sure? I don't even know if thawing this out is the best idea yet. I'm gonna do it, but... it seems like maybe you would do something like that later in an emergency when you needed it. Because obviously, you're gonna have fewer rows of zombies to worry about, then there's gonna be more zombies on each row. So that's gonna... okay. So you have to wait till they're totally frozen to use it on them. Ooh. Well, I can see how that would get annoying. The wind just comes in anytime it wants to and freezes your planes. No thank you to that. All in all, though, I mean, this level is easier. At least based on the jalapeno rating, you know, it's at 5 jalapenos out of 5 for Big Wave Beach. Only 3 for this one. Ooh, another plane. Man, my Zen garden is gonna be so full of crap. I sometimes think maybe I should just go in here offline, or like off screen, you know, and just grind for rupees, grind for gems, I mean. You know, make that a little bit easier. Maybe buy a couple of extra spaces in my Zen garden, just so I can have more boosts to worry to like set up later or something. The thing is, I worry about the boosts, because if I get to a level that's like really challenging, and I use a boost on it not realizing that it was a really hard level, not realizing that it was a huge challenge waiting for me, and then I just, you know, steamroll it because I happen to have something at the time, it kind of like distorts the level of difficulty for the player. But at this point, this late in the game, I mean, shoot, man, I'll just use whatever I got. They're in the game, you know, you don't have to pay for those or anything. Makes it very possible. If there's this little crazy day, oh, look at this one. It's routing them all to the top row. And that? That must be the hurricane that people are talking about, because I've seen that on the message boards. So my first thought was like plant everything on the top row, but they're not even going to be sent to the top row until they get 2 blocks away from you. So you can still like beat them up while they're being sent there. That's another thing that's going to be complicated about it, though. Like, just because all the zombies are being sent to one spot doesn't mean you want to concentrate your forces on that spot, and this is a perfect example of that. So just going to get all these guys. Okay, this is, well, what do I do here? That last one didn't blow those ice guys away, but we're gonna need to blow that guy. Oh, well, this is bad already. Because, see, I don't have anything on row 2, and that guy's gonna be in row 1. Shit. There, do that. I was trying to plant that Peter there just now on row 2, and I flubbed it up. Let's try this. I think we got it under control now. Now that we basically know what's going on here. That hurricane's pretty good. It seems like plants that push zombies backwards have become sort of a thing now. Because we had, what was that, the Chomper? And you put plant food on him and he pushed him back. Now there's the hurricane. Ooh. Okay, that's good. we still have problems. Oh man, this is only level 3, man. I don't like to say we have problems, but, well... I think it's just those frozen zombies up there on the top are messing me up. They're giving me anxiety is what they're doing. Because I know eventually they're going to get thawed out and they're just going to be there all of a sudden. Does this work if you put it behind a zombie? Ooh, looks like it does. It seemed to be doing that before. I can see where the spike weed is useful too, though. Especially with Hurricane, you can brush them back so they have to walk over it again. If I was a zombie, I'd be pretty pissed off if they were doing that to me. So it's a good thing I'm not a zombie, because you don't want to see me when I'm pissed off, man, let me tell you. Get this thing over with here. Okay. I should have put that on a repeater. Was that a repeater? Oh, it was, okay. Couldn't tell, they were standing on top of it. Get this out of here. That Hurricane's pretty nice. I can see why people like it. Plant food there. I don't have anything on the bottom row. Because, like, if there was something there, I'd be firing on them for 2 seconds before they got sent away. Oh, shoot, I got that Burger King sandwich over there. I never finished it. Or, I mean, what I did was I bought 2 of them and I ate the first one. I never ate the second one. It's still sitting over there. I should get on that. Thing is, I know they're making supper tonight. Tonight. Ooh, nice. Little spikeweed flant pood action there. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I mean, of course, now that I got my setup going, it's, you know, it's easy to say that from the throes of safety. Man, this has been the most boring video ever. I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. I feel like it has. I guess these easy levels, though, what are you gonna do? Whatever. We did it. Man, I can't wait to see what kind of plants we get in this. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy! Alright then. Well, why am I still sitting here? Next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we go to level 4. See you guys then.